On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Houston Texans.
I didn't hear you say what?
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
About that one.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
You ain't got your landline in.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Just running 100-foot cords, man. Hey, man, y'all loud over there.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Off play action, here's White. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
White's throw completes to McBride. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a good push up front, and he's able to net.
Nah, you good. Fix what, it's gonna cut the game off or something? Nah, you good. Nobody scored. Do it and just let me know when you searching again.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Houston Texans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Quickly to the air is Wilson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll send the tight end in motion left. A run by Pacheco on second down. There he goes left side. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Isaiah Pacheco, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. They'll roll him out right. 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. And they end up running a crossing route, rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers. Guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running left to give to Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, and the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, look at this Arizona defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Tua to throw again. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Santos now to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next to score, Cardinals 14, Texans nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Khalif Raymond now. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. Tua. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's got some space here. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 102 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Pacheco. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Again, it's Pacheco. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. This a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Arizona.
Here's Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Pacheco will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. You know, Wilson going to change things up here. In motion left, the tight end. Here's Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a loss of 2.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Tua, a final shot before half. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Santos set to kick off.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Tua's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Inside handoff to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Tua on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. In motion right, that's Dell. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Wilson. Got his man, Dell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Arizona.
Now it's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tank Dell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals are able to add on to that lead. Santos with the extra point, and it is 28-0.
Texans nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup at 38.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now Tua on the bootleg here, being chased out left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. As a nice run there, gets him down to the 6-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll give it to Mixon, and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So he stopped for no gain. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
His pass caught at the 4. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
A gain of 6 yards. Brings up 4th down and goal.
Now Tua. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz from 3 yards out. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the 3rd quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Cardinals 28, Texans 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 5.
Hold on, dude.
A handoff now for Pacheco. Big spring going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Girl, shut your ass up, hello?
160 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Amari Cooper, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be... And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And quickly they get to the line. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Cards are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Santos with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Wilson on first down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Wilson. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Wilson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Texans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Another Texans first down. First and 10.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Looking to pass. Tua to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On second down, Tua. This goes out wide for Mixon. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Tucker now to add the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. 3rd and 4. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Arizona, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will head back home.
Yeah, I'm trying to scroll to KC. All right. Yeah, I can. It don't matter. Eagles, them bitches again. Bucks, Seahawks. I don't like neither one of them. I have to go Eagles. Who you playing with? Baltimore out of them? And Commanders. Commanders. I play with the Seahawks. I ain't never played with them. I want to go get the Eagles on you. Are you gonna play with Baltimore? Nah, it don't. Nah, you good. I ain't tripping on overall or none of that. Nah, you good. Shit, I play with the Giants if they popped up. I done beat a nigga 42-0 with them. Nah, it's just niggas how they play, yeah. Nah, I know that nigga, he good. Nah, you gotta play him head to head. Nah, that Cardinals team suck. They draft was horrible. Ooh. Nah, nobody drafted. We just skipped through the draft. Everybody just picked the team and then we skipped the draft. Like niggas picked the teams before I did the draft. Like everybody know. Yeah. Everybody know who their team was before I drafted. So like say you had the Cowboys, you knew who you was gonna be, you just didn't know who was gonna be on your team. Shit, the Panthers, that nigga ain't lost in 3 seasons.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Nah, I'm saying he ain't close to some money. He done ran up about $700
to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Yeah. One nigga was
just,
and we will
that
not
nigga
get
just,
a run back
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with Buddy.
That nigga didn't get enough. That nigga, he bet one nigga 250. He side bet that nigga 250. And they backed out play for 150. Shit, they was getting it in. Geno Smith, Drew Lock. What is his throwing power? Almost keep Geno in there for now, though. Throw power 89, short 81, medium 76, deep throw is horrible. Who the fuck is the running back? Walker. Carbonet. Lockett, DK. Damn, why all the little niggas always the fastest fucking receivers? Nah, you good. We'll put that nigga up there. He already on the punt return. He beatable though, shit.
The drive starts with a carry by
That nigga
Edwards.
Edwards ain't even fast like that.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Well, there you go. This offense.
Nah, it's like 6, maybe 7 niggas in there that can play. 3 of the 7 got action at beating that nigga. It's just shit. Whoever fuck up first gonna lose the game.
Start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Was full until niggas start getting their ass.
He has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. 2nd down and 4. First carry now for Justice Hill.
Let niggas know that he's good.
1-yard gain. They'll come up now 4th and 3.
Oh, damn, he failed.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands
Bobby
how to
Wagner
get
not
open
a star
in key situations.
That's a kick. Don't tackle him. Go under that hole.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Damn, that was a fucking
yards, the final tally.
Man, they made me tackle
Back
that
to the
nigga.
ground. It's Hill. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Damn, somebody blocked the shit out of Bobby.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
From the gun, Jackson.
Why would you?
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens will jump on top of the game's first score here
but I'm
this
beating
afternoon.
niggas. I'm 4-3 with them.
Tucker able to connect
And
on
I'm
the
5-2
extra point.
with the
And
Giants.
that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah. Somebody wanted to
Tucker
play
now
me, and
to
I
kick
just
it away
joined
following
another
the
team
touchdown.
got in their division.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Now, I asked everybody if they was all right with it before I did it. They didn't curse and shit.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Damn, I got a question mark already, too? Fuck.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Walker with another carry. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Gino, let's see if you really like that, bro. You put that ass whooping on the Cowboys. Show me some.
Throwing now is Gino. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. 3rd and 3.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Blitz.
Geno down to throw.
Oh, no.
And that is incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
On fourth down, Smith. He'll take
Why
a shot for
would
the
you throw
end
that
zone.
to DK like that?
And this is
Fuck, I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Picked up
That's
by
me.
Jared Armour-Davis. And the
Fuck, I
Ravens are
pressed
going
the
to
wrong
take
fucking
possession
button.
here. It's a touchback, and they'll take
Ooh,
over
it's
at
locky.
the 20-yard line.
Man, I shouldn't even be down right
Raven
now.
offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the
Yes,
road.
sir.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns.
Get that shit right,
Their
man.
defense
Come
got
on.
him the football with an interception.
My first
They
game
tried
with
out
you
their
boys.
Charles in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was
Locky,
2 in a row. Would we hit
Smith.
3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 8. Now Geno to the right side and complete to Metcalf. It'll go as a gain of 4. And just like that, it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Smith. Under pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Right there.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They snap it to Smith. They'll fire one downfield for Phil.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, my God.
And they turn it over. Pete Carroll
Oh,
rolled
that's
the dice, but it didn't
down.
work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call? Is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
First down, here's Mitchell.
Come on, Wagner, you better
And
than
he's
that.
up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. On the option right is Jackson. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up. Jackson now. Here's a diving catch right side. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's Jackson.
Pick that off.
Throw incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
No, don't worry about that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Moore. He will return it. Pushing his way through. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here now a 3rd down and 8. To throw is Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass.
No, that's a catch.
Flying up. Great catch. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him and, coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
They go play action with Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
Good fucking pick.
Intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Hands it to Walker to begin the series. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Walker. And he'll get this to the 32. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2 minutes to play. First half, it's 14-0. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Throwing is Smith. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith.
Oh, shit, they made him pause. Get your big ass in the end zone.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 57 yards. Seahawks are back within a score. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route. Often against the safety, you like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
No, I don't have one.
Put it aside. Let's find out.
That's out of bounds. They gave him that. Fuck.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down.
Oh, get the fuck out.
And down, it looks like right at the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jackson on 1st down. Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again. Darren Taylor got him there to drop him. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Don't have no fucking Jack in the Box out.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
You was talking about Whataburger a while ago,
10
nigga.
seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Unable to corral him, he fights through.
No, get the fuck out of, oh my God.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Nigga fucking 95 speed and somebody, get the fuck out of here, man. He supposed to went down the first time. I was going to call him fucking timeout.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Shit.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Nigga kicked the shit out that hoe.
On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And they're going to start at a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Now 2nd and 9.
From where? The same thing I always get. The fucking bacon burger, nigga.
Play action. It's Smith.
Get the fuck out of here. He missed a nigga right in front of him.
Incomplete.
Coverage was great everywhere that time. He tried to get it to his outlet, tried to get it to his running back, but sailed it a little bit too high. Actually left his body open for a big hit.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Flush to his right. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. And now they're in the hurry up. On 1st down, Smith. That is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 10. They'll fake it. Now Smith sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. In motion, the tight end. Walker now on 1st and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the quarterback.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
From the gun, it's Walker.
This nigga dove the other way and still made this tackle.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Smith. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing now is Geno.
I threw that hole. He opened again.
Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Good fucking catch, DK.
I think he got that, yes. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off.
I would have got that, brother.
Pick up 29.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Nigga name Bobo, Boo Boo, Bobo. You better show me
now
something.
Geno
bro.
on 1st down.
Fucking went underneath the fucking pick. Come on, Geno. Is somebody gonna come help the fat boy? Goddamn. Oh my God. And they let him get that shit. Fucking Geno.
This back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point.
That pick was some bullshit. Nigga was beat.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Damn, I hit the kicker.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Yeah.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
I need a touchdown this quarter.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that's caught.
Where was the dot on the last play, motherfucker?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Geno. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. That's good.
That's a touchdown. That's a fucking touchdown.
A very nice game.
Say hut. Fuck.
It'll be
Needed a
1st
touchdown
and goal
that
when we
quarter.
come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Walker will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The extra point now coming from Myers. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
Strip him. Don't hit Sticky.
Your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
A 3-yard pickup.
Right back to Mitchell on
Get
second
that shit
down.
back.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring them to keep 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
How the fuck
He
you
finds
get
his target,
beat?
Beckham. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They run it again with Hill. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Hill
strip that shit. He's standing up.
He's going to be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Collectively, great defense. It takes all 11, especially down here toward the goal line.
The call comes in, and the call essentially says all 11 have to make a play here.
That's a fumble. Come on, man.
We just saw it there.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Need a quick score, team.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Needed a quick-ass fucking score, DK.
Touchdown, Sale. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point open through by Myers. And now things get a little more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts there.
They have to be aggressive here.
Damn, he came back and caught that whole
field and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They run over center with Mitchell.
Oh, fucking
and he
man.
gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. You couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10.
Why is Brooks standing there?
He's going to go out.
Dumbass
Takes this one down just shy of the 20. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Linebacker right there.
Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
This 2nd and 4. Another run with Mitchell. down inside the 5 to the 4.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Mitchell is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
No way he ran by him. Oh, God, they fucked me. Nigga, I fucking set that up perfectly.
And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line.
Damn,
and here,
right
they were
there.
able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Ravens 35, Seahawks 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
DK.
Here's 1st and 10. Smith to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he has the Ravens 1st down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. But once again, it's Mitchell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. A give running right is Mitchell.
He's still running right.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
didn't order the food?
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Seattle, so long, everybody.